What the fuck poppin', bitches?
Easy with the choke, with the choke.
Hey, I have no plan. I had nothing. You just rolled the recording. Oh my God. Wake up one day and just like. Have you guys ever like experienced like a time where like you were just chilling and then like you had a memory and then that memory like you follow up on that memory and then that memory spawns other memories and then you just end up rabbit holing and next thing you know you're at DisneyChannelHotties.com at 4 a.m. No one was thinking of this. It was 100% unrequested. As a matter of fact, I think people would prefer me not to make this video, but guess what? That means I have to make it. Today I will be ranking the top 10 childhood baddest girls from childhood. Whatever the title says, nigga, you know what it's about to be. Let's go. This is my list, by the way. This is not anybody else's opinions. I didn't poll anybody. This is just me as a 8 to I want to say 13-year-old just vibing. Let's get into it. Okay, before we get into the actual video, I just want to let you know, like I said, this is my personal thoughts. Yeah, this is just some shit from when I was a kid. It's literally not even my thoughts now. It's just when I was a child, this is what I remember. How I had my little crushes and shit on these little Disney Channel Nickelodeon girls. But anyways, by the way, most of them are older than me now, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, it makes it less weird, I guess. Yeah, anyways, I was originally going to do a top 10 list, but then I was like, shit, as I was doing the research, the list just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. This list isn't so much ranked, it's just kind of randomly compiled. Yeah, so I tried to factor in stuff like roles and how like popular they were as well, but then I ended up just flopping. So this is just an unweighted, unranked list. It's just a list. First person we have on the list coming in at number 10 is Lola Scott. That's her real name. Actually, no, that's not her real name. That's her name from the show. She was in actually the movie Camp Rock. She was when I was a kid and I first saw that scene. She did the little singing and dancing shit, and she was like, "Who's got what it takes?" I was like, "Wow, she is killing it." Now looking back, there fits and pretty much almost everything about it was garbage, but the song still goes. It still bops. So I'm like, I'm not too mad at that, honestly. I think 8, 9, something. I was like 8 years old, maybe not even 8 years old, 9 years old, something when Camp Rock came out. I wasn't missing. I was swinging and I wasn't missing. So I'm not too mad about that. That little crush I had. All right, coming in at number 9 is gonna be a bit of a surprise for some of you guys. We're gonna do Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place. Now a lot of you niggas might be staring at me like, nigga, what do you mean Harper? Like Harper? Why not Alex? First of all, Alex was annoying as hell, and let me not even get into how many gripes and issues I have with Alex, and you should have with Alex as well. That can be an entirely different video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. But yeah, Harper, aka Jennifer Stone. She had drip. She was dressing. She had a great attitude, always chipper, which is very important to see as a kid. Like you like the happy chicks. You like the happy chicks. You know, you like the rays of sunshine and stuff. You don't like the Debbie Downers or whatever. What the hell? But yeah, Harper had drip and she was cool and she wasn't half bad looking. She had more. I'll just say this: she had more body than Alex. Okay, coming in at number 8 on the list. From Big Time Rush, we have the Jennifers, and yes, I included 3 people as one entry because they pretty much never showed up alone. The Jennifers were Big Time Rush. What is there not to say? You know, they were just like the quote unquote mean girls. I remember seeing them. Like I've never given a fuck about any shit like that. Like I knew it was TV. I was just like, wow, look, can I pet that dog? Like damn, bro, shit, going crazy. Like I don't even have their real names, but if you look up the Jennifers from Big Time Rush on Google, you know, you can find them like mad easy. So yeah, I remember the short one with like the wavy hair. I remember she was like the baddest one to me. But yeah, the Jennifers. Coming in at number 7, and this, you're not gonna know who this is if you're a certain age, but you can, like I said, Google. So Alyson Michalka. She was a singer, but the first place that I saw her was in Phil of the Future as Keely. And my nigga, when I tell you I had a crush, bro, I used to not shut the fuck up about her, bro. I'm like, yo, we gotta watch Phil of the Future, bro. Keely. She had me going stupid. I had to be what? If Phil of the Future came out in 2004, I was 5 years old. Maybe 5 years old, bro. Shit was wild, man. But yeah, Alyson Michalka, dub. Super dub. By the way, let me just take this opportunity to say, this is not based on what they look like now. It's literally based on what they looked like when I was the age or whatever that their show came out and aired and whatever, what have you. All right. So coming in at number 6, and like I said, this is another one that if you're not a certain age, you're gonna have to do a little research. Christina and Rosalina from the Naked Brothers band. Now, I entered them as the same number because I rate Christina higher because Rosalina kind of did my boy. She did my boy not dirty. I ain't gonna lie. That is a whole other video. But yeah, she did my boy not dirty. Whereas Christina was chill, cool, fun. Rosalina was drama, trouble, love struck. You know, Christina was tough though. But they kind of played the same role somewhat, alternatively. So yeah, shout out them. They definitely earned that number 6 spot for sure, without a doubt. Coming in at number 5, and I know I'm about to get attacked. Please don't attack me. This is based off of me as a kid, but we gotta throw it to Cat Valentine, aka Ariana Grande. Bro, nigga, I think everybody liked Cat, bro. If you didn't like Cat, you were just a hating ass nigga, bro. Like, although she was kind of like airheaded and shit and all of that, she was cute, bro. You can't even lie. That's the character. She was cute as hell. And she had a vibe. Yeah, she had a major vibe about her. But yeah, man, Cat Valentine. And even in Sam and Cap, she kept that shit going. And she was a little bit more mature. It was cool. But yeah, Cat Valentine, take that number 5 spot. Now we're in the top 5. We just broke the top 5. Shit's getting real. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. This was where I was like, man, this is the top 5 is what made me decide to not make this a top 10 video. So this is just a list of 10 little childhood crushes from Disney and Nickelodeon, all right? So at number 4, we have Vanessa Morgan from My Babysitter's a Vampire, aka Sarah. She played Sarah on My Babysitter's a Vampire. Stupid. My Babysitter's a Vampire. And bro, when I said I had a crush, not only did she bring like the cool, clean, like black girl, but like, bro, she was like, she was glamorous, but then at the same time when she went vampire mode, nigga, she brought that like emo kind of little goth scene type shit. Man, that shit was crazy. She had a little purple streak in her hair, bro. I had a crush. This is around the time where I started, Razak. Anyways, yeah, number 4, Sarah from My Babysitter's a Vampire, also known as Vanessa Morgan. Number 3, and this might throw you off, but we're going to go with Symphonique from How to Rock. I'm pretty sure she played Casey in How to Rock, right? Or how am I doing video? I don't even know her name. That's crazy. But yeah, Symphonique Miller. She was in Big Time Rush. She was in How to Rock. She did a couple cameos in True Jackson. But yeah, bro, Symphonique, just the fact that she could sing so well had niggas going crazy. Niggas being me, I'm niggas. Like, I was like, whoa, like, whoa, nigga. On top of that, she was dressing a little bit. She did have some corny shit at times, but then she was also blazing, bro. It was a lot for like, what, I want to say 13, 14-year-old, not even 14, maybe like 13-year-old me to process. Yeah, but number 3 spot definitely goes to Symphonique Miller, without a doubt. Like I said, this is not ranked, but this next spot, number 2, boy, she underrated as hell. I gotta be honest with you, she is wildly underrated. Probably because she's older, but she's done a lot of work on Disney and Nickelodeon. But we're gonna have to give that spot to Tristan Mays, man. I don't even remember the first time I saw her. I think it was Ned's Declassified. She played like kind of like a mean tough girl, bro. But she was in mad shows. She was in True Jackson, Ned's Declassified, Victorious. She's been on Disney XD. She's been The Lion King, Everybody Hates Chris, Shit, nigga. So many things. It's a lot to name. But Tristan Mays, bro, she was tall. She played so many different characters. I think I was really fucking with her 2 places. I know she was in Big Time Rush too. I fucked with her in Big Time Rush, but I think the first time I really fucked with her was either on Everybody Hates Chris or what the fuck? Everybody Hates Chris or Ned's Declassified, when she was that like bully, kind of like tough tomboy kind of girl, because that shit was crazy. And she was in Victorious as Andre's girlfriend, but that was later on, right? Of course. Now, for the moment you have all been waiting for. The number 1 pick, coming in at 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, out of Oakland, California. Zendaya, nigga, come on. You tripping if you thought I wasn't putting Zendaya at number 1. Rank list or not, bro, Zendaya was killing shit. Now, I'm gonna be honest. When she was Rocky on Shake It Up, I had some concerns because she was dressing like she went to, like, what's that store, Claire's, and just like rolled around in some shit and just glitter and just like, especially when she used to wear the dresses with the leggings underneath and the jean shorts with the leggings and the high ass sneaker boots, nigga. That shit was, the fashion game was horrible. But Zendaya, bro, I knew she was bad. She was older than me, but I knew that probably made her even badder to me as a kid. The fact that she was older than me. You know, shout out the Cougars, boy. But yeah, bro, Zendaya takes that number 1 spot for sure. She's acting in a lot of mainstream stuff, but on the Disney tip, we all were pretty much introduced to her at Shake It Up. She had a couple movies. She had Casey Undercover as a show, pretty much by herself. Yeah, that was her standalone show. She was in Zapped as her DCOM, pretty much, as well as she was in Frenemies. A lot, like I said, a lot of stuff, man. You could look at her IMDb and it's just insane. Yeah, obviously you know her from the Spider-Man movies as well. So shout out Zendaya. She takes the number 1 spot, and that concludes our list. I know this is a different kind of video. I just wanted to try something new. Fuck it, it's YouTube, and I'm not getting paid yet, so might as well, right? But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like, comment, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications. You won't regret it. I actually have way more of these. I have cartoon versions. I have I have like a bunch of different variations of this with all new content. So if you like these, make sure you let me know, or else kick it to the curb and keep it pushing. Thanks for watching.
Like the fucking one.